Raj Stark, founder of Connect In. Recently, you would have seen us on the Dragon's Den.
I like what you've done. I think that you've got what it takes, and I think you understand the market really, really well. The window of opportunity is now, and on the basis of that, I'm going to make you an offer. So I'm going to offer you all of the money, 100,000, but I want a large piece of the pie. And the reason is because I believe that you can go two routes. You can get an investor that's going to give you what you need, capital to grow, or you're going to get an investor that will give you the capital to grow and the routes to market to sell. And I have the routes to market to sell. So I'm going to offer you £100,000, but I want 30% of the business.
Just appeared last month, and since then I have been getting a ton of questions. So how was it? How was the experience? What happened in there? Was it scary? Was it good? I mean, I saw you guys got this offer, and then what happened with this offer? And, well, I thought, well, might as well clarify things a little here. So, we went to the Dragon's Den. That was actually last year in April. Well, believe it or not, the auditions were in January. So it's only a year later you actually saw us appear on the show. What happens in the den does not need to stay inside the den. So here's the true story. We had our auditions in January. We pitched in front of the Dragons on 23rd of April, the day when we got the offer from one of the Dragons, Peter Jones, basically who we were after given his experience in the telecom industry. So we were delighted to have got the offer. Maybe not at the valuation which we wanted. You probably saw me negotiating for a good 2 minutes on the show. Well, the actual negotiation was half an hour, by the way. That's what happens. They cut and edit to show you the bits and pieces that maybe whatever is relevant for the TV audience. So it was a great experience nonetheless. We spent the whole day from 5 a.m. in the morning till about 4 p.m. in the studio. We met 4 of the other teams who were pitching at the same day, and as we understood, we were the only ones who had an offer made that day. The offer was for £100,000 in Connect In exchange for 30% of equity stake in the company. Since that sort of handshake, we did evaluate the pros and cons from both sides. We had multiple meetings with both Peter and the rest of his team in Marlow. And eventually we decided that this is not maybe the right stage for either the company or the investor to proceed with the actual funding. So we have now moved, and the reason to have the funds was to actually bring you a whole new version, Xupo. Go to myxupo.com, that's our new website that tells you what it is. You can find it, call it, map it with Xupo. Doesn't get easier than that.